Have you ever felt that you live in basically a paradox? I feel so out of my element, but so in my element, it's downright confusing. Hi, my name is Victorious Nightshade. I'm coming from my grandmother's house. This is actually my old room, hence the purple and black and gothy attire. Yeah, no, I just want to come for a tiny little vlog today called Choosing Your Battles. A lot of us know that the springtime holidays, families come together and celebrate pastels, and the summer is coming, and depending on your family, you might be celebrating Easter, you might be celebrating Pesach, which is what my family is doing, or you might have already celebrated Ostara, that sort of thing. So, to all of you, happy holiday, whatever. Videos entitled Choosing Your Battles, just a guide for the everyday young goth or someone who's trying to come in to the subculture who does not know yet that you will have to pick and choose your battles. Um, Today I feel uber girly, even though I don't feel girl, even though I don't look girly at all. I don't have makeup on. I'm naked faced again. I'm not wearing black clad except for on my nails, and my glasses, of course, which are black to purple. So yeah, that's the thing. What do I mean by choosing my battles? A typical goth should not have to choose whether they're gonna wear this or that today. A lot of elitists and a lot of people who, well, not elitists, if you will, but people who are trying way too hard will tell you, oh, you're not goth because only real goths will wear their black plaid, and that's it. I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree. I prefer to choose my battles, mostly because right now I'm visiting family, and I know a few of them don't agree with that type of lifestyle, and they find it macabre and very, not normal, not good, if you will. But I digress. Another way of looking at it is, do you want to pick a fight today? A lot of people are insensitive to people's thoughts lately. Me personally, I prefer to pick and choose my battles because there's going to be a lot of people at Seder tonight. There's going to be a lot of people who, in my family, are a little bit more conservative, who don't know what the Gothic lifestyle is, and they truthfully don't want to know because it's scary, it's black, it's death. They don't want to know. What I mean by this is that no matter what I say, they are going to find any way to ruin the moment for me. They're going to try to take away my happiness. So I choose, me, this is my own personal choice, is to choose my own battles and to wear something to assimilate to them so I don't have to deal with that bullshittery. A lot of people don't tend to do this just because they are who they are. And me personally, I tend to be more of a pacifist when it comes to my family. But I have a few tips for those who are still learning to be goth that I would like to share. The first one, of course, is be yourself. No matter what you do, no matter if you choose to stay in your normal goth attire, or if you choose to go more girly, more normal than most in our community, in our subculture, you are you. Be yourself, and no one can take away your happiness unless you let them. Tip number two is if you are being stubborn and you choose to fight, then that's on you. You can't blame someone for staring at you weird and telling you that you are wrong when in the fact you are basically just trying to be yourself. And that also correlates with number one, just be yourself. But if you don't feel like fighting, that's also tip number three, just stand your guard. If you're going to choose, this is still tip number two, mind you, if you choose to go in your gothy attire and you choose to stay in your goth attire, that's up to you. Stand your guard, but don't, if something gets heated to where someone's picking on you, don't overdo yourself or don't start a fight, if you will. Like, don't get heated to the point where you're going to give a bad name for yourself. Basically, try to keep a calm posture and just like, hey, yes, I dress this way, but this is why. You don't have to like it, but this is my happiness. This is what makes me happy. Stop being judgmental. I would appreciate that. And then escalate further to another family member or talk to someone who you trust. I always talk to my girl when this is a type of thing. When I talk to Hemovlogging, it's sort of like that. I'll kind of talk to her, see what I can do further on, that sort of thing. Step number 3 is for those who choose to go with this to dress normally for a day. I'm not happy in these clothes, but I'm not miserable, if you will. I just don't like them on me. I don't feel that it's a good look for me. But honestly, I feel that if it's my family's happiness, I'm willing to put that first. It's only for a few hours. I'm biting the bullet and I'm preparing to be normal, even though some family members say that they don't care, but I'd rather not be judged. And for those who are choosing this path, I give you the consolation you are doing a good thing for your family, and if they don't see it that way, then that's on them. They can't change you, and you're doing this for them, meaning that if they're ungrateful, they're ungrateful, then you don't have to do it again. But my family sincerely appreciates that I do stuff like this. And I know I'm probably rambling at this point, but I figured this would be a good video topic since a lot of people are going to their families today. For us Hebraic people, we've been seeing each other for almost 2 weeks now for Pesach or Passover. And I hope that this actually served a little bit of purpose. I'm sorry, I'm like running out of ideas for videos like this, just because I'm really out of my element. Probably do another art video here shortly. Not so professional. Anyway, if you guys like this, or if you guys want more like little vlogs like this on tips and tidbits on how to be goth and how to survive as a gothic child, um, just click the link down below, or just hit subscribe when it pops up. Again, thanks for listening, and of course, leave a comment, a like, subscribe if you can. I really do appreciate those numbers. Thank you. Have a good night, and remember, stay spooky.